Welcome to the January 8th, 2022 SNARS monthly meeting business presentation. Turn it over. This is Barry, K6ST, your Zoom host today. We turn it over to our illustrious new president, John Miller, N7 Juliet Delta Mike. Welcome, John.
Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? All right, sounds good. Thanks. Well, here we go. 2022. We got a new year going, so we're going to jump right into the business meeting because we got a great presentation coming up here. So I'm going to do a quick screen share here if I can figure it out. Let's see, it's up here somewhere.
Thunder.
There it is.
Yeah, share screen.
Okay, can everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay. All right, very good. So there's money in the bank. As we can see, we got $10,478 in the operating account. Savings is $17,769. PayPal account's got $1270 in it. The insurance is $13,510. The convention fund is $4212 for a total of $47,239. For the month, $357 came in, and the year to date's $11,922. Anybody got any questions about that screen?
Hold on a minute. Let me just make
Silence is golden. So Amazon brought us $228.
Hold on 1 sec. You're going just a little too fast. Let me make it where if somebody has a question, they can unmute themselves.
Okay.
And
I'll go back.
And give their call sign if they have anything. And Mr. Bill, do you have anything for us?
Not directly. We've still got 4 repeaters inbound somewhere along the slow supply line. We did get word that 2 of them are really on the way, and the other 2 not quite sure where they are yet. But that'll be about $10,000 off of that $47,000 total.
I'm told that 2 of those are on a bamboo raft on their way over right now.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Okay, moving on. Anybody else? Okay. So Amazon brought us $228, and thanks to whoever used the Amazon account, that's great. Members, 6,779. PayPal giving, 8,600 for total donations of $7,093. Not at all bad. Okay, 472 members, of which 312 are ARRL members. We have 8 new members, and we have 45 very hardworking volunteer examiners, and much praise goes to them. So, do we have any new members on the Zoom today?
Just give your call sign or your name. Not hearing you at the moment.
Nothing heard. Okay.
Well, this is KK7ASI. I'm new as of October or November. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, sure it counts.
This is K7TDM. I've been using the system for years, but finally an actual member as of about a week ago.
Okay, very good, Tyler. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Anybody else? Don't be bashful. Okay, next up. Personally, you don't have any announcements. Barry, do you have anything?
I'm sure I do.
Okay.
So just to mention and Wes has one also, I know. Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, which was a Friday. I usually run the Friday New Net, and there was a really great thing we did. My call sign is K6ST, so I played along, and the net control was K6 Santa Talk, and we brought Santa on, and Tyler's little one came on. So it was a little picture and a tiny little couple words into the newsletter. We have the video that he shot, and he and his wife gave permission. So we have it on the SNARS website. You go under activities and under youth, and you can see it. It's really worth a few minutes of looking at this amazing thing. So we did some good for the kids there. Next month in February is the school club roundup, so we'll be putting more information about that out. And we had back in January, we had the antenna seminar, which went very well. All that is on the SNARS website under activities, antenna seminar, and people can watch the videos. We may be having one in February. We'll have to see. So I think that's all I have. I know Wes has something. Wes, are you here? KG7QXE, over. Be sure I've got the system set correctly. Yeah. Well, he walked away, I guess. Maybe he'll come back.
We'll give him another try.
KG7QXE, are you here? I'll request to unmute. I think he might have walked away from his computer. Here it is.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to set things up here. All this other stuff so new to me, you know. Anyway, let me bring it up here. Let me put this down here a little lower. I'm gonna put kind of squish this here. Put it down on the tray. You still see me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure, you know, all this fancy doodads and all stuff. Anyway, Tom Termina, K5RC, station manager for W7RN, known as the Comstock radio station, the Memorial, the Comstock Memorial. He has basically he's putting forth for SNARS members only, workshops, and I'm gonna bring it up what he sent me, which we will go put it on the web page when we can. After. Anyway, it's a unique invitation for SNARS members. Okay, regardless of your license grade, there's a unique gamut of challenges and experiences in the world. I'm reading this off the brochure right now, not the brochure, but the whatever program. World of HF, the spectrum from 1.8 to 30 megahertz will open a new world to you that is affordable and practical for most hams. This series of hands-on interactive workshops is offered to those who have not yet experienced HF, and for those who are interested in the possibilities, learning the possibilities of available on HF. He's got some workshops here. Introduction to HF workshop, introduction to HF antennas workshop, introduction to HF equipment workshop, introduction to DX contesting and other fun activities. So each workshop is limited to 8 people. Face mask requires. Please wear your SNARS badge. Of course, says it's a little typo here. It says SARS. That means SNARS. Okay. There is no particular time limit for each workshop. It can range from anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, or even possibly longer. You know, this is a unique possibility. I mean, this is a unique possibility. It's an opportunity like crazy for all you guys who want to know about DXing and radio sport. Radio sport is contesting. As you know, the Comstock is a competition station, and this is a very unique opportunity. He does have some. Well, he sent me an update. Let me bring it up here. There it is. See, where's some next one up? Next one up. Come on. Okay. There you go. Let's follow up. One guy is already wanting to sign up. It says he just occurred to him that he had some blackout days in an in-house contest, weekends, etc. Open dates right now. We'll be posting this stuff on the web page. Right now it's 2/5, 2/19. In other words, February forward. Let's see, it was a 2/5, 2/19, 3/12, 3/19. In all of April and May. So there's a lot of space there, you know, in February and forward. to, look over the brochure or the whatever we're going to put on this net here. This is exactly what you'll be getting to look it over. Now, this is a very unique opportunity. You get to see a station, an actual competition station. I know there's quite a few of you out there who's been up there, but a lot of you haven't, to learn something and about deep. And he will explain it to you thoroughly. I'm telling you, and he will. Of course, I says he mask has to be worn. Apparently, it says like you said that the COVID-19 is one thing, but the one thing to find with this Omicron there, it's airborne, and this is not something that you can catch just by sneezing on you. You know what I mean? It's airborne, so you're required to wear a mask at least until this is all over. We got information here. We got Tom Tormina's phone number, etc. We got the web page for his station, the Comstock Memorial. It's easy to get to. You go up the Geiger grade. You come up, you flatten out. The first street you see on the left, you hang a left. Then the first street you see on the right, or I should say road, on the right. Then the next road after that, you go up the hill. Hopefully, it says you'll have good roads. It could be, it gets pretty sticky wicked up there with the snow and stuff like that, snow and ice. So that may cancel your plans to do this. Once we get it on the website there, you might want to, it'll be up this week, and check it out. And let me tell you, this is a very unique opportunity that he's given to SNARS members. SNARS members, like I said, has to wear their badges. So first of all, so he knows who he's talking to, and your call sign. So anyway, that's where it's at in a nutshell. Any question at this time?
Wes, this is Howie.
Howie, how you doing, sir?
Two things. First, the website,
Yeah.
and also, can you send me information for the newsletter, or have Tom get a hold of me for information for the newsletter?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. I got a brochure. Like this brochure is with all information. But let me send that to you too.
Please.
Okay, no problem. Anybody else have any questions?
The website it'll be on snars.org is what Wes was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
SNARS
Right.
website.
Yeah.
Just another comment to anybody who hasn't been up there. He's got quite a setup up there. That's it's a place to see. It's obviously something that only most of us only dream about, but he's got quite a setup.
Yes, he does. That's why it's a unique opportunity. Take advantage of what he wants to show you and teach you. I said, this is a workshop. So
yeah, I have a question for you. Did you tell me the other day that it was probably limited to something like 8 people per workshop?
Right. Yeah. Well, it's right. It's limited to 8 people, period, regardless of what workshop you're involved. That's all what he can handle, because it's only him, so that's where it's at.
Wes?
Yes.
This is Tom, Kilo Juliet 7 Tango Kilo Romeo. I have a question. If are the workshops individual, or are they unique, or if you take one workshop, you cover all of the bases, or do you have to take multiple workshops in order to cover the antennas and fundamentals and all that kind of stuff?
Okay. Well, these are introductions to get you prompted. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring it up again here. See where's going to do with it.
So, Wes, if I give you the con, can you screen share?
Okay, let me just bring it up first. I want to make sure I got it.
I'm going to pull your thing down, John.
Okay.
And, you can put it back up in just 1 second. Let's give Wes some screen share, and he can show it. I'm assuming, Tom, that each one is separate. This is not like everything is all in one.
Okay.
Different topics is what I
Sounds
think.
like
Right.
okay.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I think it's on the last page here.
Let me set this, and then you can okay, Wes, you can now show the screen. So click on that green share screen.
Come on. Oh, I got to be in Zoom first before I can do that.
And, after you show it, I'd like to move on to the other couple things so we can get to the speaker.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to. It's not coming up. Why? the tray is not coming up for some reason.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Just explain a couple things and we'll continue. Okay.
Right. Yeah. These are like it's like I said, these are introductions too, and like I said, again, this is the introduction to HF antenna workshop, HF equipment workshop. So you're going to see the equipment up there. He's got it all, you got introduction to DX content, be talking about it, and he'll probably show you examples of what he's doing, and how to do it, in a lot of areas. Opportunities to get on the air. It says right here. This is when you read the brochure, you understand what I'm talking about. Each workshop is limited to 8 people. Fast masks are required. Please wear your SNARS badge. Of course, there's it says SARS, but it means SNARS. Yeah, there is no particular time limit for each workshop. Okay. So it could be 2 hours. It could take you, it might be all day.
Sounds like it's customized.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's a unique opportunity. I mean, I highly recommend you people take, especially you guys who just got your license, to take a look what's involved with HF and the fun that you can have with that, instead of just being 2 meter 440, 6 and 10 meter operators. So yeah, this is something like this. I can't, like I said, I've been up there numerous times.
Thank you, Wes. And we'll get it posted, and you can get it to Howie, and Howie can get it in the newsletter. Really great, fantastic opportunity to go up there. Okay, thanks for that, and we'll get that out to you. Let's see here, John Miller. You want to bring up your screen share again, if you would?
There we go. Very good, Wes. Thanks a lot. Is Tony here this morning? 77XM?
Yep, I'm here. You guys hear me okay?
Morning. Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Got anything for us?
Trying to think if there is anything. Membership's doing pretty good. I think you saw what we got going on there. Yeah, I can't think of anything unless members have anything or ideas or suggestions for anything that you guys are, discovering or seeing or wanting to do. Just let me know in terms of membership. Kim has been doing a great job as our membership coordinator. She's the one that's works with all you guys in terms of getting your logins to all the different SNARS access and membership badge and all those types of things. So thanks to her for doing that for the last actually a couple of years, I guess now, or probably a few years now. So she manages that part of it. I'm just kind of the person behind the scenes, just doing whatever she tells me. But yeah, otherwise, I think everything's going good. Like I said, if anybody has any ideas or suggestions, please let me know. I'm always looking for different ways of enhancing the membership experience, looking at different products to allow you guys to log into something to maintain your membership status and renewals and things like that. Some of the products that are out there are not always cheap, or they don't fit kind of our needs for the most part. Something that other clubs kind of are having issues with as well too. I've spoken to a couple other clubs and they have those same issues. There's nothing out there that really makes it easy for us to manage the membership. So still looking for things to do with that. And like I said, any other stuff that's going on. From the ARRL world, just a lot of stuff going on. For those that that I was appointed the vice director for the Pacific Division. So I'll be making my trek back to Connecticut next weekend for the annual board member meeting. A lot of stuff. It's like a week-long little event, it seems like. Lots of stuff going on. I'll report back to you guys on that if you guys are interested in what happened. But for those that are AWR members, you should have seen, or if you don't subscribe to it, or you can go to the website, you can see the agenda for the upcoming board, what's going on, where we're at. Couple things, of note is you might have seen a couple bulletins. One of the things that we're kind of watching, at least from a club perspective, is the potential increase in site management fees for where our repeaters reside, especially related to the forestry service. BLM probably will follow along, but there's a potential of an increase or an added fee in addition to what we pay. Right now, we pay roughly like $130 a year for what we call site rental fees. Lower Peavine is a good example of that one we pay for. And they're looking at adding $1,400 to that bill plus the 126. So there's some discussions and, looking at that and keeping an eye on that, making sure that hopefully hams are still exempt from that. We're not sure yet. But it's those types of things that we're keeping, a watch on, seeing what the FCC is going to be doing this next year in terms of some of the things that we have pending with them, or some of the different requests that are being reviewed, things like that. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But I think that's all I pretty much had.
Okay, thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. So every member should write in their opinion to this increase in fees. Hopefully it won't apply to us, but if they don't hear from us, then maybe they'll put it on us. So we don't want that. So I've already written my letter, so everybody else needs to follow suit. So other than that, don't have any additional comments myself. Anybody else, member wise, got anything to say?
And so an ROJ.
Unmute, John.
Hey, everybody. Just a quick update on our new replacement repeaters. Told everyone at the board meeting, but we do have shipping information, and our two new VHF replacement repeaters are inbound to Sierra Electronics, and then they'll be tuned up and handed off to the tech team to be taken up and replace two of our repeaters. And then after that, we're hoping in the next couple of weeks, we will get shipping information on the UHF link machines so that we can start replacing our old link stuff. It's all done by very, very, very old GE. They're actually old mobile radios, and we're replacing those. So soon we should have our two VHF repeaters, and then hopefully within a month we should have the UHFs so that we can hit it hard when all of the great snow goes away. Thanks.
Very good. Thanks, John. Anybody else got anything? Okay. Well, Barry, you want to turn off the recording and then refresh it for the presentation? Unmute yourself, Barry.
John, can I ask a question?
Yeah, hold on, Dan. I will in 1 second, because I think we have a couple more slides. Hold on 1 second, Dan. I'll just say in a moment we're going to go to the presentation, which will be Jeff K6ERA with the USS Hornet aircraft carrier and Amateur Radio Club, November Bravo 6 Golf Charlie. So we'll be there in a minute. And Dan's got a question. Go ahead, Dan.
John, can you post on the website who we should direct the letters to, and maybe an example if you have one, and
Yep.
that we can just copy and send it.
Yep, we can get that done.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. You want to go to the other slide or two, and then we'll stop the recording?
Let's see here. We've got, we'll bring up a mention for our local used radio store, Hammond Hi-Fi, over at on Glendale Avenue here. So Don Sherman keeps that place cleaned up and running. And so if you got any need for to purchase or sell any used Hammer Hi-Fi equipment, go talk to Don or the owner over there, and they'll be happy to work with you there. So that's a good source for parts and pieces and lots of cool stuff there. No doubt about it. So that's about it.
Okay. Is there another slide after that? I can't tell.
Just the ending slide. Yeah.
Why don't you just go to that?
That one.
Great. Okay. Thanks. So this was our business meeting for SNARS, Sierra Nevada Amateur Radio Society, for January 8th, 2022. And let me stop the Let me stop the recording.